All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. We are live. I'm so glad to have you all here. We've already got some members in the chat. We've already got people who are regulars. I love the notification squad from Yusuf. If you haven't hit that bell icon, make sure you do. That way you know when we go live every day. Or if you have a video coming your way, you'll get that notification too. Make sure you hit that like button and as well. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. We are a sponsored Rise of Kingdoms content creation channel. That being said, we have Miss Maya in the chat early, and there's a reason for that, okay? Miss Maya is my cat juju, bad juju, I guess I should say. She regularly comes in here specifically to put a hex on good spins. Let's do this. Let's make sure we give her the anti-cat cross and make sure we get some good spins on this channel, because we're going to be doing it on 4. That's right, 4 T5 accounts and maybe even 1 non-T5 account. Maybe 5 total sets of spins. So we're going to be doing a lot of spending today. We're also going to be wrapping up our KvK in 307. I'm going to kind of show you where we're at now. We've already started invading the next zone, all that good stuff. David Red, welcome to the stream. Thank you for shouting out that first like. We always need to have that first like ready to rock and roll. Miss Maya is, I believe, still in 2070, if you're asking. I haven't heard anything otherwise, Tango Branch, but welcome to the stream. Vorse is from 1960. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm sorry you're getting bullied, man. We're always looking for fine fighters and players in 916. If you're getting bullied over there, you might as well come on over and have a good time in 916. Mr. I'm High Off Music is also here. We've got Contemplation Gaming. I didn't grab a coffee yet. I'll run. Go do that. Go do that, my friend. I started in the castle for a reason. We have updated our member list, and in fact, we had updated it to the point where we needed to go ahead and get rid of the space in between the members. There's more members than this, but this is the most recent. There are some resubs there, but just because you resubbed and you've been a sub for a while, or a member for a while, I should say, doesn't mean you don't deserve some recognition on the wall. So if you become a member of this channel, supporting the channel, helping it grow, you get your name right over there on the wall. And those are the most recent ones. Again, those are new and re-upped members of the channel. Appreciate you all. I want to make sure you guys are showcased because you are a big part of this channel. Muhammad, welcome, Drago. I am waiting your stream since the morning. Sorry, guys. I wish I was a little bit earlier. I had some things to take care of today that ended up taking a little bit longer than normal. Also, I got sucked down the Photoshop rabbit hole and started tooling around a little too much in Photoshop. And then next thing you know, it's 1 o'clock in the evening. So that's where we're at with that. Let's see. Captain Hook, good morning, good luck, good welcome, all that good stuff. Jiao is ready for Scipio. We've got Tango Branch, don't like cats. I'm not a huge fan. Dogs are greater than cats 100% of the time. Bloody Madness, welcome to the stream. Captain Hook, good luck. Thank you. Appreciate you on that front. Let's go ahead and jump over into the game. Let's get the ball rolling. So first off, should be worshiping Vorse, is what I'm saying. 100 million power as well. Well, power doesn't mean everything, Vorse. So I will say that. That being said, again, if you're interested in coming to 916, we'll be happy to take a look at your account and see if you're a good fit for us. I am starting in 307 because, again, I did want to do the wrap-up first and kind of showcase what the map looked like for you guys and show you what we're doing with our time. As you can see, we've already started invading the 2155 area. All the forts are now gone. We've burned those down and have been getting some decent trades on those as well. This is the last fort that's kind of up at the moment. It is burning, but it has been taking some doing, I'll say. They've been doing a little bit of fighting over here, so we got a few people from TW over here doing some business, which is good. Let's go check on the 2120 side. That's this right here. And we haven't really done too much. We've been focusing on 2155, so 2120 seems pretty much ready to rock and roll. We're still burning forts over here. As you can see, there's a nice swarm going on. Not sure why we're swarming a fort, but that is a thing. That is the thing. Just Go Gaming, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. I was enjoying myself on your stream yesterday as you were getting some terrible spins on some of your alt accounts and enjoying the reports as well that you were showing everybody about Scipio. So thank you for that. Rob B was true honor fighting against an awesome and strong kingdom. Much respect. 2120 and 2155 put up a fantastic fight. I was really happy and excited about the activity that we got to have over the last few days. It was amazing. Let's see, Tango Branch. Drago, do you think 846 is the strongest king? No, yes, I do. Richard Clark, I'm doing well, and thank you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Aries Rock. Chiz, get your rest and get better. We need more streams. Yeah, you're going through a little bit of what I had last week. I had a little bit of the sniffles last week, a little bit of a head cold. You sounded a lot better than I did when I got mine, though, so good on you. But maybe, you know, so I think what we'll do on the stream today is we'll go ahead and do some spins. We got a lot of spinning to do. And then if there's some time left at the end of those spins, which I'm sure there will be, we'll come back over to 307 and we'll do a little bit of fighting and, you know, kind of get into it that way. So let's go ahead and open up our menu here. Best talents for Nevsky, please. I do believe I actually have a Nevsky build on right now. I could show you. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, this is my build. Alright. So I went full Feral Nature on the skill tree, and then Emblazoned Shield and Undying Fury. This is my standard, like, skill cav build. If there's Conquering, I amend it a little bit to try and get Buckler Shield. If there's a rally situation involved, I do try and get Entrenched, and again, take some points away from other things, but I always have Emblazoned Shield, I always have Rejuvenate, I always have Clarity, and I try and get Feral Nature, but if I need to go into a Conquering tree or something like that, I have to give up Feral Nature to do that. So there you go on that. Yes, David Red says like. Uncle B is not here. My resident VP of like acquisition is not here, so make sure if you are here, hit that like button, hit that bell notification, and of course, if you have not done so, please subscribe. It is very helpful to me and to the channel. Makes me feel good on the inside, gives me the warm fuzzies, all that good stuff. And also consider becoming a member. Get on that wall, and get showcased. Eric Lee, I remember during Osiris Grand Finals, Chisco was like, Drago, we are noob. Drago was like, no, I'm not. I will never admit to being a noob. Even when I do noob things, I will never admit to being a noob. I think what Chisco meant was comparatively to who was being showcased on the official Rise of Kingdoms channel, we were noob comparatively in Osiris League playoff planning and execution compared to 960, the Kingdom of 960 in general, really, and also 1v. That's what I think he meant more than anything else, and he was accurate in that statement, but I'll still never admit it. Aries, hope for a speedy recovery there if you have the Rona. Drago, have you seen what the best Scipio pairing is so far? Finn, from what I've noticed, it's gonna be CJ. Weirdly enough, it's Scipio CJ is the pair. I do have a few reports I can show you that people sent me. I personally, so people have been asking me to do some testing and showcase all that stuff. I know that Chisco's already done it. Fleisch is actually doing it right now, I think, as well. I'm not sure exactly what he's testing and everything, but what I plan on doing is I plan on actually waiting until Flavius comes out and I get him, because he's going to be a big part of my testing. I have a sneaky suspicion that Scipio and Flavius on the open field is actually going to be very, very good. So I'm hoping that I'm right in my assumption, and I'll do all my master testing at that point, I think is what I'm going to do, and we'll do that first thing next week. Member Rex is in the house with the hype train. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's get some Scipio spins down, especially since Miss Maya might not actually be in here. We might get a few decent spins in before she arrives and tries to put off the bad cat juju. Scipio Guan, good, Drago? Yes, Guan Scipio, though. I would go Guan primary. I would not go Scipio primary in that situation. Details to follow. Okay. Well, generally, again, before all the testing has gotten started yesterday, my thought was Guan Scipio and then Alex Harold, and then you can do Leo CJ if you want to, or for a third march. But again, I think honestly Leo is kind of on the bench now, unless you're going heavy infantry on the open field. I just think that overall, that's not going to be the way to go. Now, if Flavius performs the way I'm thinking he will, then you're going to want to have Scipio Flavius, and then that brings back Leo or Alex to the Guan March, And then again, Alex Harold or Prakal Harold at that point as well. And then you've got CJ you can put alongside of behind maybe Charles in that situation. And again, I do have a video and thumbnail made already. I do have my Is Richard still usable in Season of Conquest KvK video coming out. That is going to be a thing. And the answer is yes. Yes, he is a thing. He is still a thing. He is still very, very valuable in those situations. Hey, Drago, if I do Saladin Richard, can I have calves and take advantage of Richard's expertise? Yes, you don't need infantry to take advantage of Richard's expertise. It is a universal thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. One free spin right off the bat. This is on my 307 account, guys. Wood. I don't need no stinking wood. Let's go ahead and get the half off spin going. More wood. Oh. Chisco, maybe you're my bad luck right now. Okay. Let's do the 5 spins. See if it gets any better from here, people. Building speed up. It's not a good start. Research speed up. Also not a good start. So I've gotten more universal speed or universal sculptures so far than I have Scipio sculptures. I really appreciate your content. Cheers, mate. Chirag. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. I really could use some Scipio love. There we go. There's a Scipio sculpture. That was... I still have gotten more universals than Scipio sculptures, though. This is not good. Okay, now we're 2 for 2. Hi there, how are you? What happened to KvK 307? Soud, I just went over it if you want to buffer back. We won Kingsland. We're already pushing into the 2155 zone. Let's go ahead and break the chain. Let's open up 5 Scipio. There we go. Okay. Oh, just short of that 8. I'm landing around the 8 quite a lot. There's the number 8. Oof. Man, this is not good, guys. These spins are bad. Does Crystal Chest automatically open even I stay in Home Kingdom? Plan to move in the middle of our KvK. Does Crystal Chest automatically open? Are you talking about the one that's got the blue crystals? The ones you get from the rewards? Those are for the following KvK. Those are not opened at the end of KvK. Now, if you have ones that you were purchased or from the 30-day gem supply, you lose those. But the ones that you get for next KvK, those won't go away. You would keep those. All right, there's one. It's good. So far, I'm not pleased with this spin. This set of spins, I should say. All right, there's 2. Getting a little bit better. Vamin, good job, 307. Looks like KvK is in the bag. It is. It pretty much is. We're just going through the paces of clearing out the territory, and it looks like maybe 2155 is putting up a little bit of a fight. Same thing with 2120 at their fortresses. But those will soon be en fuego. These spins, though, guys. 1 Scipio. 1 Scipio. I think that unlocked him, by the way, so that's 27 spins it took. This is not my usual, my set spins. Contemption Gaming, $2 donation of the Canadian shekel variety. Look at this. 2 universals, no Scipios. Thank you very much for the donation. Good luck, Dragothien. I look forward to your test. Thank you very much, and looking forward to bringing it to you all. Let's open up the chest again. Some more universals, because that's what that second chest gives. Steve's Brick and Car Films. Yes, I will max them eventually, but I will be doing it smartly. Not only do we have this week for Scipio for the wheel, we also have next cycle. So the next cycle is actually the infantry wheel. So we'll have Scipio twice, and I don't want to waste universal sculptures maxing them right now because I don't have a pressing need. KvK's over in 307, and 916 we're still on the off season. So there's no, I swear to God, I keep going right beside the 8 every single time, and I keep getting these freaking building and research speed ups every time. I need to stop spending on 307, man. This is bad. This is so bad. Jeffrey, no, I'm no longer living the corporate life. I'm back full-time with you guys. I'm streaming every day, Monday through Friday. And on the weekends, certainly, if there's a special event like this last weekend, we had Kingsland opening in 307 for KvK. Streamed for 10.5 hours on Sunday, and I'm sorry, 10 hours on Sunday, 10.5 hours on Monday. Lots of streams going on for you guys. Got to finish my Nevsky before I spend. Yeah, so I put a. If you guys haven't seen it, and again, you wouldn't have seen it if you weren't subscribed, so make sure you are subscribed. I put out a note on the community chat on the YouTube channel, and I gave my recommendation for what you should do if you have not maxed Nevsky and plan to do so with this wheel. Basically, what it says, make sure you unlock Scipio here, but then use this wheel since it is technically a Cav wheel to get as many Nevsky sculptures as you can. And then next week, you'll have a full Scipio to be able to spin because it's infantry week at that point. Yeah, Jerry, man, it's so bad. I'm getting so many well, this is a pretty good one. Ooh, this is what we're talking about, people. This is what we're talking about right here. This is the good stuff. Here we go. Did Miss Maya just join us? When is 916 registering for KvK? Stuart Smith. It's going to be about a month, I think. So this is a good one. We got 10 Scipios and 2 Universals. This is definitely a solid pair. That makes it worth it all, don't it? I'll take it. There's another one. Okay, here we go. Starting to come together now, people. There's a Universal. Okay. Oh, and then the research speed up happens. What another Scipio? Okay, so 3 legendary sculptures, 2 of which are Scipio on this one. That one's good. So the last 15 have been really good so far. Yeah, here we go, baby. Yeah. Give me another 8. Just give me another 8. Come on. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh. Yeah, there's the research speed up. Don't get your hopes up, buddy. And some wood to finish us off. Because Rock just gave me the shaft. Can you give me the best 3 pairs for open field infantry, please? Soud, I just said it. Right now, the way it sits, to me, it's going to be Guan Scipio, Alex Harold, and then Leo CJ would be my guess. You could also do Constantine CJ and be just fine there. However, I feel like Flavius behind Scipio will be really good for the open field. If that's the case, then you want to backtrack. So Scipio Flavius, Guan Leo, Alex Harold, and then you can even bring out like a Constantine Mulan or a Constantine YSG or something like that. Constantine Joan. And then maybe like a Charles YSG. And then, again, Richard is usable in KvK, guys. I just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. All right, so let's go check and see how many total sculptures we got for our first set of spins. It's definitely not impressive. 37. I usually get a lot better, but we can, in fact, get it. I'm going to summon him later because I can't buy. For some reason, this PC version has blocked me from buying on my 307 account. So I'm not going to summon him just yet because I want to buy the Writer of History bundle that pops up after I summon him. So we're going to wait to summon him on this one, but we'll summon him on the other ones because I believe I can actually buy on my other ones. I think it let me do it. So, Sky, what's going on, man? Sure. Can you give me, let's see, Scipio disappointing. Yahya, I think if you're disappointed in Scipio, it's because you thought he was going to be the next Attila Takeda. Is what I think. Because he, from what I've seen, and again, I haven't done any of my own testing, and I like to do that, I feel like he's a solid addition to the infantry lineup, which is really all you can ask for as an infantry player. And he's going to be a good performer. He's going to be a consistent, necessary component of an infantry setup. And that's really all you can ask for. You don't want another Leo, right? You don't want another CJ. You want Scipios, you want Guans, you want Alexes, you want Heralds. You know, those are the commanders you want. What about Pakal YSG? Ooh. That's a weird pairing when Guan, Scipio, Alex, Chuck, Leo, Herald. I would always pair Alex with Herald. Alex and Herald just go together so good. That's a top 3 March for me. Alex Herald's a top 3 March for me, like ever. Like of all the different troop types. Alex Herald. Yeah, I've got quite a few advocates for my like acquisition. Skywalker jumping in. David was doing it a little bit earlier. I appreciate you both doing it. 81 likes for 260 people watching. That's a little sus. It's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sus. You gotta get a little bit of like and subscribe going on. There's a graphic for you. 1v1 doesn't tell you everything about a commander. I agree that as well. And again, all the testing that's happening right now, and you know, I shoot myself in the foot because I could max the guy. I mean, I can max the guy right now. I could max him 10 times over. Well, not 10 times, but I can max him 3 times over. And this is nothing against Chisco and Fleisch and all these guys that are doing all these testings right now. I don't see the point. I don't see the point. Testing in Arc, the buffs are weird. First off, not testing in Arc. If you're in a 1v1 situation, again, very, very skewed results, right? Because who 1v1s? Nobody 1v1s. Unless you're feeding kills, and then who cares? Whatever you're using, it doesn't matter. If you're 1v1ing and you're feeding yourself kills. So, until I can give you the full report, right? The full rundown. Like, I can give you a proper rundown on every single one of these commanders because I've used them all in KvK. Even, well, except for maybe Kira. I haven't used Kira in KvK. But I've used all the original epics in KvK 1, you know? I've used them all. Even Lohar to a certain extent. Used them in War. All of these commanders, I can give you the rundown, except for Honda as well. I haven't gotten the chance to use Honda. But, I mean, I think there's a lot of data out there saying that he's one of the best open field commanders in the game. So, something to think about. Yeah, I think Fleisch kind of said it. He was like, not 100% accuracy testing. Like, that's what he put in his title or whatever, which is accurate because, I mean, 1v1 testing just doesn't do it for me personally. And I know that some of you guys, that's what you want to see, and you want to see the numbers. You want to see the you want to see the numbers. You want to see the spreadsheet, right? You want to see that breakdown of the math. I think somebody was lamenting on Facebook yesterday because Wick hasn't posted a video in a while, and he would have had this stuff up already. And why aren't the content creator? Well, first off, why am I going to waste 680 sculptures or whatever on a commander that I can get another 200 plus sculptures for over the next 3 weeks through the wheel? First off. And second off, again, I don't have a need. I don't have a need for it right now. If I was in KvK and level 4 passes were about to open, I'd consider it. Because he would be useful on the open field against my opponent. I would do it. But I just don't understand, me personally, testing just to test 1v1. The results, while it can give you an idea, unless you're looking at battle log things or intricacy things, like the results that come up on a battle report for the most part from 1v1 testing, minimally helpful at best. So I just want to set the right expectation, which we will be doing some of that on Monday next week, but I'll be trying to do it in more of a group fight situation, like a 5v5, and kind of seeing how he performs and how he helps the battle go, something like that. All right, so we've done 307's wheel spins. We got a pretty crappy set except for one 5-spin, which was exceptional. And again, just to recap 307's KvK, we're burning forts on the 2120 side. We've already done that on the 2155 side. Everything red in this 2155 section is us. When cutting territory all kinds of sideways. When is the next altar, by the way? We need to get back on that train. 1 day and 20 hours. So we got some time. Got some time for the altars. What about the runes? What about the ruins? 18 hours. So, okay, tomorrow is Ruins for 307. That's good. All right, so we'll do that. And again, just flagging and cutting territory. And there's a little bit of a fight over here. Again, we're going to be streaming for about 2 hours or so today. If there's some time after I do all the spins, I'll go ahead and jump in and we'll do some open field fighting as well. So how about that? Mustafa, like Nevsky, everyone wants to see some tests about Scipio. People are hyped about him. Yeah, the hype is real. The hype is real. He's good. He's good. But again, we're not going to know how good until we see him in action, right? Like we're not gonna see him in action for a little bit. Yeah, from a murder ball situation, which is what 99% of the fighting is, I think Scipio is going to be a top 5 commander that you have to have in that murder ball. He's that good because of the AoE health debuff, which is not going to show up on any battle report. As far as like severely wounded goes, you're not going to see that, but it's going to be something that's just going to intangibly help. So let's go to the castle really quick. Let's go ahead and start switching accounts and continue the spinning. The spinning. See, I got him 5551 because our KvK is in a week. My only legendary for Guan was Alex. There you go. You still got some room to grow whenever you spin him on the wheel for the rest of the week, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Let's do this account. All right, so this is account number 2. Let's go ahead and jump back into the game here. On what commander are you waiting with 1800 sculptures? Well, we don't know yet. They're not released yet. Oh, I found my account. That's good. So this is, hey, Chiskel's still here. This is my my old 30 million kill account. I don't think I've actually opened this account on PC yet. Yeah. Let's see. Are there any fans that are in the middle of a tough KvK that can give some Scipio feedback? That'd be great. Yeah, that's what we're all here for. That's what we're all here for. Drago, Saladin's still in your murder ball. Yes, he is. I'm at the point with my commanders I might bench him. He's close. He's close. I think one more good Cav commander and he may actually be out. But he's still pretty good. And especially for what we have available as heavy Cav players. Like, for instance, like on my main account, which I'll show you, I'm down to Chandra Minna as like my 4th March. And then I'm, contemplating using Double C on something. But Double C has officially left my March setup. And then on top of that, we also have, Genghis, right? Like, I think most people have started to cull Genghis out of their murder ball because he's just so squishy. All right, so this is a non-T5 account. This is my one non-T5 account that I'm going to do some spinning on. As you can see, I have 18,000 gems. A little bit more over here, actually. Oh, this is from when... Okay, so this is from when I was farming barbs in KvK. The 75 KvK against 846. There we go. Now I gotta get some decent spins. Look at that. Get some decent spins on this. This is nice. This is my basically free-to-play 48 mil account that I haven't really spent much money on, and it's still T4. Vorse, I didn't get 30 million kills on this one because we got locked in the starting zone of Strife for the 8, but I did get 18 million kills on this account. This was basically a farm account when I started it in that kingdom. Juan Scipio, XY Nevsky, top tier marches? Question mark? Yes. Yes, those are definitely top tier marches, my friend. But Robert Dennis, so the reason I have 1800 sculptures is because I've been patient and I've gotten commander sculptures from the wheel and from MGE, and then only use the sculptures when I need to max something for a reason, battle wise is how I've done it on my main accounts. Like this one here, I've only got 479 sculptures because I'm not doing a whole lot of the events. I'm not doing Kerouac on this account, which I probably should, but it's my 5th account. I'm not doing recharge rewards. I'm not doing more than gems on this account. It's strictly free to play. This is really just a farm account, but I've turned it into a little mini war account with my commanders now. So I've got I haven't even summoned Nevsky yet, but I can. I've got Minna, Charles, Saladin, 60. Sun Tzu, 60. Got Alex, 60, maxed. William, 5551. Double C's kind of garbage. Ramses is 5112, pretty garbage. YSG is all ones at this point. So I've got some work to do on this account too if I want to make it an actual proper fighting account, but it does the job. Have they? Yeah, they still haven't registered for a KvK. They're going to skip this one, I think. With Bert, Saladin, Chandra, who needs any other debuffers or tanks? Well, I agree. I will say I don't plan on getting Bertrand because he doesn't bring really much extra to the table in a Cav murder ball. I don't see that much of a benefit from replacing Saladin with Bertrand, for instance. All right, let's spin some wheel here too. Watch this one be like the best one of the entire set of accounts. Well, of course, we get a building speed up. How free to play and you have Minimax? Well, this was my very first account. My very first account ever. And I bought Minna like the first week. But since then, I started a new account, which is now my main. Maybe a month after I started this account, maybe even less, maybe a couple weeks. And Kingdom 16. Original 16, like 10-16. And since then, I haven't really spent any money on the account. Yeah, Shane, it was brutal. I found some fights. Like, I found some fights against 556 because they kept coming out in their starting zone. God dang it. This is going to be my best set of spins, and it's my worst account. I can tell. I can already tell. It's just the way it is. David Red, K16 was the good old days for sure. Hate I got there at the end of it all. Yeah. Wish we had some more time there. There we go. So there's 10 right off the bat. I can summon him right now. 12 spins. So just in those 12 spins, I got 16 sculptures on this account, my non-T5 account, the one I basically log on and farm with. Rock does you dirty, don't they? Reza, they're going on my main accounts. They're not going so great, but on my farm account, like this one right here, my free-to-play fight account, I guess you should say, because the other ones I actually do spend a little bit of money on. Is Nevsky and Takeda a bad combo? I don't think it's a bad combo, but it's not a good one either. There's definitely better combos there. There's definitely better ones to be had. Takeda really should always be with Attila. I mean, especially for open field. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and go to my second T5 account here. This is my lowest T5 account that we're about to go on. Bro, I maxed for the day and only got 46 heads, including the chest. I only got 37 on my 307 account, including the chest, that I just spun. Ridiculous. 37, dude. And that was the only reason I even got that is because one set of 5 spins gave me 10. I think I got half as many universal sculptures as I did SCIPIO sculptures on my 307 account. All right. Ooh, hold on. Let me see here real quick. I've even stopped buying the gem thing on this one. All right. Wheel of Fortune on this one. We got 31,000 gems on this. Let's see how many more we have. I might actually full spin them on this one. Let's see how many universal heads I have on this account too. Okay, we've got 1,700 gold heads. That's what VIP 16 and doing some of the events will do for you. Eric Lee, if I wasn't a content creator, I would probably just have 2 accounts. But because I'm a content creator, I've started multiple accounts in multiple areas. And I use this account and the other account that we're about to hop onto as a flag / garrison filler, / rally filler, so that I can maintain as many troops on my main as I possibly can for open field fights. Khan, yeah, Lilith did you dirty, man. Ouchie, ouchie. Va Ming, 307's trying to go out of Imperium. 916 has been out of Imperium for 2 KvKs now. This is the account that I started when Kingdom 916 started to help secure it for us. That I said would not go T5, which is now T5. Efficient spending. All right, there's a single. There's another single. Some gold. Okay. Some food. Yeah, David Red. I figured if I said it myself, it wouldn't sting as much. Oh, goodness. Nevsky Monimoto, that works too. A lot of damage in that march. Not quite as tanky as like a Nevsky Saladin or a Nevsky William, for instance, but does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. You got 1 5-spin with 16 heads. Nice, James Legend. Nice. Chronico, as a free-to-play player who just hit Season of Conquest, what should my primary focus be right now? My VIP is level 10. That's good. Should I try and get to level 12, then 14 ASAP? Something else. As a free-to-play player and you're wanting to jump from level 10 to level 14 VIP level, you're talking 2 different languages, man. That's a lot of money. I would focus on your commanders and focus on your equipment. And also try and focus on your troop count and make sure you're focusing on war tech in your academy. That's what I would do. Make sure you're farming your butt off. And make sure you have at least 8 accounts farming if you're free to play. Yeah, once I see a KvK in front of me, I just start spending, David. You know that. It's pretty bad. Yusuf, would you rather craft the gold shield for infantry or the KvK infantry helm? KvK infantry helm. Because you want the hammer at some point. KvK infantry helm is best in slot. The gold shield is not. Let's keep spinning. Are legendary accessories essential for open field success? Not essential, but they're very helpful. Again, it depends on your spending level because legendary accessories are very expensive to craft from a material standpoint. If you're crafting too many legendary accessories as a non-spender, you're really nerfing the rest of your equipment. Ooh, there's an 8. Nice. 8 and a uni. 8 and a uni. There's a single. Probjot spun 47 times and unlocked Scipio, XY, and Nevsky. My goodness. Good for you. Let's see if I have some. See if I have some gems stowed away. I do not. I have no more gems. That's it. So let's open up the boxes. I need to find 3 more. I can do 3 more. That's what I've got. There we go. I got the 3rd box. There's 10. I got 31 on this one without spinning the rest of the wheel. Still haven't summoned Goga, still haven't summoned Nevsky on this one yet. I do have a level 60 maxed Honda on this one though. How about that? Maxed Honda, Max Charles. Close to Max Richard, 5552. Of course, Max Ethelfled, Max Double C, Max YSG, Max Barca. Yeah, I spent on this account. Spent on this account. And then I got a bunch of level 1s, and then a bunch of other ones that I just didn't unlock. Almost everything is MGE though, except for Ramses and Harold and Cyrus. And that's it. Everything else is MGE. All right, let's go back to the castle. Switching accounts again. 3 accounts down, people. Show Scipio skill animation, please. I will. I'm going to go ahead and get my spins done. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can buy on this account. I'm not sure if it'll let me or not. I'll go ahead and summon him. Summon. Confirm. See, it's giving me the same issue I was doing before. See, this is the problem. So this is what it's doing, by the way. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I go to pay, and when I go to click, it just goes away. That's it. Doesn't let me actually type anything in. That's what happens every time. So I don't know. Let's figure it out. I gotta cancel. I gotta close the whole thing. It won't even let me close it. Try pressing tab. Okay. Try pressing tab. And nothing will let me, it won't let me do anything in that window. I tried typing. Take it out of full screen. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I still messed up. It's Control Enter, right? What is it? What's the out of full screen command? I mean, I can do windowed. Yep. There we go. Oh, that's ridiculous. I gotta do that. Yep. Just let me do it now. Alt Enter. Oh, I did Control Enter. I'll just log in with my password. It's fine. Log in. All right, we're gonna buy first Writer of History bundle. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Took a second. Is it going to buy it or what? Did it not buy? Operations too frequent. Now I'm starting to get freaked out. Now I'm starting to get freaked out. There we go. Okay, I got something I think. There we go. That only took forever. My goodness. Anthony says, try up, up, down, down. Left, right, left, right. B-A, B-A. It's 2 B-As, by the way. 2 B-As. 2 B-As. Alright, so Scipio is down here at the bottom. There he is. Let's Gonna put some skills into him. Just 2 is fine. And we're off. And super slow, evidently. I mean, just the slowest. Just the slowest thing you've ever seen. I mean, super slow. Oh my god. Congrats, David Red. There's your skill animation. I wish it was a half circle like Leo is, but, you know, it is what it is. It's still pretty big, I feel like. What are you doing? Stay there. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. Excuse me. Level 1 versus level 1. So it looks pretty cool. I do like the animation. It's kind of nice. This is why I don't spend much time in 916. Just putting it out there. Scipio Honda does sound pretty good as well. I actually thought about that too, Shane. Scipio Honda sounds like it could be a game changer. Which talent tree would I do for Scipio? I'm going to have to get him to 60 to tool around with it, but you definitely want Rejuvenate from the support tree. You definitely want to go over and get your health bonus on the infantry tree. You want to get the bonus damage against Cav as well. So there you go. Yes, it's support and infantry, so I would definitely go Rejuvenate, Emergency Protection, Strong of Body, Hold the Line, and maybe get over to Fleet of Foot and get some March Speed bonus, because that dude was slow. That dude was slow. Oops. There we go. Alright, so that's third account done and done. I'll have to take this kind of abuse. Hit the like button. We waste AP for you. Says hit the like button. I will use that gold note though. Oh, it's almost dead. I farm stone. That's what I farm. I'll farm up. No food, huh? No food? No food. I guess I get some wood. There we go. Alright, so that account is done. Back to the castle. Must be streaming again. All right, let's switch to the main. Let's switch to the main account now. Yusuf says Drago is a true whale. I don't know if I'm a true whale. I definitely spend a lot of money. But I don't do Baba things. I don't do Mad Phantom things. I don't do, you know, stuff like that. Oh, and I just crashed. Switching accounts does actually crash me as well sometimes. Not just switching computers, but also accounts. Add a lamp to the right side of you. Bit of a shadow. Don't you like a little bit of depth? Don't you like a little bit of depth? Like this side right here? I'm going to actually be redoing this studio. I just need to get it done. So many things on my plate, you know what I'm saying? Come on. You didn't even switch the account? You said you did. Come say hi to our fort and soar. I will. I'm just getting all my spending done, and then I'll come up and say hi. Yeah, I think it's this one. Mad or Bunny? Mad Phantom's a way bigger whale than Bunny is. Mad Phantom's a bigger whale than most. Like, he's probably top 3. Top 3 or 4. He's probably spent more than the top 3 or 4 people in the game. Because he has so many. Like, you think I have a lot of accounts? I've got 4 T5 accounts and 1, like, non-T5 account that I actually play. Dude's got, like, 20 T5 accounts across the whole game. Plus more. I'm sure he has more. I'm probably shortchanging him. Time to bully me in T2A. Again, if you want to come and see a sponsored content creator get bullied in his own kingdom, 916 is the place for you. You give and you give and you give, and this is what you get, you know? Put some kids up for adoption. You'll have much more time. Yeah, I would. I would. All right. I need your help, guys. This needs to be a really solid spin. A really solid set of spins. I need this in my life. All right, let's go. 21 proper T5, I believe, is what he told me in Kerrigan. Well, there you go. And when he says proper T5, they're like max commanders, procced equipment on everything, 150 plus million accounts, and probably about 20 years of speed ups on all of them as well. I feel like y'all aren't helping me. y'all aren't knowing what I asked. Okay, here we go. Now it's kicking in. Now it's kicking in. Okay. There we go, Yusuf. Thank you. Yep, here it comes. It's starting to come through. It's not really the way. I usually do that on my my iPad is take it off because I'm just blowing through it. But for you guys, I'm keeping the animation. Keep the suspense alive, you know. Scipio Herald OP question mark. I don't know yet. I haven't tested it. But it should be really good. It should be very good, actually. Gold heads, baby. Gold heads. There's 2 more gold heads. That's worth it. There's another one. 1 tap. Thank you very much for the good lucks. I do need some 8s, though. Let's get some 8s. Let's get some 8s in the house. No. No 8. New subscriber, Oliver Nielsen. Thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, that was just about to be an 8. Oh, no. Another 8. It goes, oh, just right over the 8 there. Oh, come on. That could have been 3 8s. This game gets me every time. There's another 8 and just right by. Oh. Oh, no. It just slowed it down really quickly. Come on. There's a 1. All right. There's another 1. There's another 8. Oh, no 8. Miss Maya, your absence, it doesn't matter. It's just been shitty spins all around. Here we go. Here's another 5. Come on, give me an 8. There's a 1. Okay. Oh, come on. It's good to hear, Maya. All right, 1 more. 5 more spins. Come on, give me an 8. Give me at least 1 8. Oh my god. This one might be worse than my 307 account. So my 2 main accounts. 3 food and 2 research speed ups. This one's going to be worse than my 307 account. And I didn't think that was a thing. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. There's an 8. Thank God. Something. I still need more than 1 8 though. I need more than that. I need way more than that. Give me like 2 more 8s just to catch up. It's so bad. There's a single. There's another research speed up. Oh. I keep just scooting by the 8 like it's not even there, you know? GT, you spun 60 times and got 1 head. That's almost impossible. Miss Mai's gonna come again. She keeps seeing this wheel. I'm gonna yell at the developers. Why did you nerf the odds on the wheel? This is bad. Last set of spins on my main. Could use another 8 just to kind of... Not 8 wood. I need 8. Oh my god. This is so bad. So bad. Just really bad. I had 37 on my 307 account. 2 less than my... So bad. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Ugh. Just terrible. Just terrible. How could y'all do that to me? I thought y'all had my back. Some of you did, but not everybody participated. I think it's because the light count is not at 200 yet. Alright, let's go to my other T5 account in 623. Miss Maya, I've done nothing but take care of you and give you kind words. I've just hated the fact that you like cats. That's it. It's okay. I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that. I should have the flexibility. I've never actually done any violence to your cats, you know? GT, I've got a few T5 accounts, man. Got a few T5 accounts. This was my farm account, originally in Kingdom 16. And this farm account actually got zeroed by Ronnie because he thought it was just a, you know, old player. At least that's what he said before he took all my resources. It used to be a farm account. Now I've turned it into a battle account. It sat in 307 for like 3 KvKs and just acquired a crap ton of resources, speed ups, VIP points, everything. So I mean, it just sat there and just collected for KvK after KvK. And had some fun. Had some fun in this last KvK. Got 2.8 million dead. About 400k of that's from a 2 double rallies. 500k of that is from 2 double rallies that I took this KvK here as well. That was fun. Now I don't have many. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see how many. I don't have many at all. Ooh. I might gotta buy something. I might have to buy something to unlock Scipio on this. Especially with the way my luck has been going. Sleepy Kai says he has double of everything Drago has. I doubt it. as he was firing off rallies with 67 million power. Last KvK. How many resources do you need to get to 30 million kills in KvK? Oda, it depends on how good you are and what your commander and equipment situation is like. But I would say at least 1.5 to 2 billion of each. Unless you're just cheeseburgering and bringing out your Attila Takeda or your Alex Herald or your Pakal Herald, and then it may take less. Let's see if I can get lucky. Oh, God dang it. Oh, that would have been awesome. So close. Yeah, fucking research speed up. This has got to be it. One. So bad. So fucking bad. This is how they get you. This is how they get you, by the way. I'm about to buy something. To the castle. I could buy Mighty Conqueror. That's not a bad bundle to buy. I haven't bought that yet. Need to renew my gem supply. That's something I need to do. I'm going to do that real quick. Valid day. Gotta type a thesis. I gotta verify through my phone and kinds of stuff. Zero Feels with the $2 donation. Thank you very much. Hey, you. Love the sticker. Outsider, I'd love to be able to donate resources and stuff. That'd be great. Oh my goodness, it takes forever to buy something in this. It takes forever. Come on, refresh. It's so bad. It's really bad. Hasn't updated yet still. I would definitely pick Chandra over Bert. Aaron, should I go get 3 commanders to 5511 or expertise 1 commander? Depends on the commanders. Got Scipio, Nevsky, William, and XY. Just got to SOC. I'd max Nevsky out of those first. Then I'd start working on Scipio. Then I'd get William to 5551 and then start working on XY. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy it on my iPad. It just came through, by the way. It takes like 30 seconds to go through every single purchase. Do I have to type in my credentials every single time? Well, at least I don't have to do that. Jeez. That's a little worrying. Kids in the attic? Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Evidently, it's a requirement to have at least 5 kids to arrive in 916. That's the thing. It's definitely not the case, but, you know. Let's say an iPad Air is like the best device for rock now. My iPad Pro is amazing. I just, I've been using the PC version for quite some time, and, well, for the last week and a half or so. And it's been working really well. But purchasing on it is the worst. Purchasing on it is so bad. Price, size, performance, it's decent. Yeah. Doesn't have the M1 chip, and it doesn't have a terabyte hard drive and 16 gigs of RAM. That's the problem. Like my Pro does. Like my Pro does. I'm with the hotkeys. I'm actually starting to like the PC version more than the iPad, but the iPad performs better. How about that? The actual functionality of fighting, though, with the hotkeys that you can use, it's actually kind of nice to use the PC version. If you want to check our KvK opening, Kingsland opening, there was no lag. No lag on the PC version whatsoever. All right, that one's done. I'm getting to the $50 one now. Lord. Getting there. Getting there. Still waiting. I trolls Drago so she gets in with no kids. Why would I want that? Big question: Alex Herald or Guan Herald for arc structure rallies, city rallies? Guan Herald, but it's going to get swarmed down. Pakal Herald is obviously the play there. If you have Pakal. Why does somebody migrate back to KvK 1? Because they want to experience the old KvK again. You can't migrate to KvK 1, by the way. You can only migrate back to KvK 2. But they made changes to that, so make sure you're up to date on that stuff. What about CJ Scipio? I like Scipio CJ better because of the support talent tree versus the, what is it, attack? Attack talent tree? I think it's attack. Same as Alex, right? Support talent tree is greater than the attack talent tree. Still waiting for the $50 version to go through. Then we're going to try. Come on. Do things. What do they have to run a note to the bank to make sure I got proper validation or something? There we go. Jesus. Okay. Full screen of the game. We're back. Let's see if we can get... I went ahead and got 23,000 more gems. Let's see if we can get some better spins. There's one. Okay. 2. Okay. 2's not bad. I think that puts us at 3. And then this puts us at 8. Let's see what we get. There's my 8 that I didn't land on. No. Just not going to give me a Scipio sculpture, huh? There's one. Now we're at 9. There we go. There's 10. All right, cool. GT, you're on a lying streak today, buddy. You can migrate to a kingdom after KvK 1 ends, but you can't migrate to a kingdom before KvK 1. Prime Gaming, you can't actually put Scipio and Scipio together. The game says you cannot use the same commander in one march. Tito, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, Maya's gone. David, come on back. All right, so we've done all the spins that we're going to be doing on all the accounts. I guess I could probably do a little more on here. Why not? Let's see what we got. Here's one. With the spins looking the way they are, I don't want to spin anymore. I just don't. I just don't want to do it. I think it's a pretty good assumption that Guan Scipio will smash Alex YSG. But you never know. Double Dribble says, do you think it's worth it to max Leo? I'm going to stop you right there. No. And then pair my Alex with Scipio and put the Leo with Guan. No. If you're going to max another legendary commander, infantry commander, it should be Herald. And you should go Guan Scipio and then Alex Herald. And those are going to be two top tier marches. You can thank me later. All right, let's go back to the castle one last time, and we're going to go ahead and start some field fighting. I just need to get out of this count. Go back to the 307 account real quick. Switch account. Logging in. See, my chat knows to mute you, Miss Maya. It's auto hiding you because it thinks you're being bad, which totally makes sense. I'd hit you. I'm not gonna max Scipio. No, what's the point? There's no need to max Scipio right now. That's what I was explaining earlier. I have zero need to max him right now. There's 2 more wheels this week, and there'll be 3 more wheels in 2 weeks. That's a waste to max him right now. I don't have any reason to. I'll max him on one of my alt accounts for the testing for next week, but definitely not on my main accounts. There's no reason to. Waiting for your Richard video. We'll use him in Season of Conquest on my alt account. Outsider. It's a good one. It's a good one. You'll like it. And again, I just from experience, I mean, I'll show him right now, actually. I'll show him right now. You said you want me to go have fun with you at the SOAR one, huh? Okay. Let me get in up here, maybe. See if I can find a... That's definitely not enough. Yep. That's as best as it was going to get. This is just a great teleport right here, by the way. Taking up 2 spots. 2 spots. See, it's always the cats. It's always the cats. Meow Queen. It's always the cats that do the bad teleporting. Zero Feels. What's up, buddy? You went through 3 Xenos? Sounds like fun. It's always the damn cats, though. Here's another one. Okay. And there I am. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to have to be at, I guess. Here, I'll just use a 12-hour boost. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's not a full march. That's all right. It's not that far. That's okay. It's not far. It's not far. It's fine. 631744. There's. Oh. That's about the same distance away after I walk around the mountain and stuff. Yeah, that's still about the same distance away. Oh, maybe not. Actually, no, it's not. Not even close. Okay. Yep, I'll come. I'll come. I wouldn't be failing at teleporting, David Red. People knew how to fucking teleport in the first place. So, you want me to take your spot, or... Because these aren't ready. Did you try to get here? You see what I gotta deal with? Like, yeah, Drago's a noob. He's not listening to me. He's not teleporting with such. It says I can't teleport with such. They do it to make me angry, so I start swarming things. Yeah, whatever. Drago smash. How's everybody leaving? Where's everybody going? Do we need to rally this or what? Okay, thanks, Winovsky. Let's see. Excuse me. My goodness. Got the yawns today, guys. It's been a long weekend / beginning of the week. Yeah, I'll get it on the next go around. I've already brought all 5 of my, or all 7 of my marches out. Am I into football? Yeah, I like American football. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to stick with Guan Leo, Alex Scipio is probably the next best thing. CJ, obviously, with Scipio is also good. And that way you can still keep Alex Harold together. It's not bad either. Yeah, David, that's what I'm saying. I mean soccer. Huncho, is that right? Okay, we'll have to do a video on that one too. Lord XZYY. Hello and welcome to the stream. Yeah, Rabbit Gaming. Scipio, CJ, from what I understand, is very, very good. Bro, who's the best partner for Honda? Well, there's a lot. You got Trajan, you got Tamiris. I've heard Scipio's going to be pretty good with Honda. XY. Nevsky, William. Yeah, I have Scipio on all my accounts, but I haven't maxed him on any account because we've got 2 more wheels plus another full set of wheels in 2 weeks. Tito823 using his member chat. What team do you think makes the biggest trade the first round of the draft? I'm going to have to go with the Jets. I think the Jets will make the biggest trade. It'll either be the Jets or the Panthers, but I'm leaning towards the Jets. They've got so much capital. They may actually trade back into the first round and get a 4th first-round pick. Guan Alex or Alex Harold? Excuse me, goodness. Alex Harold. And then Guan Scipio. Guan Leo is also fine. Guan CJ. Guan Richard for the open field. As you can see, Guan Richard. Right here. Right here, my friends. Not for damage, but for practicality standpoint. Hello, Ethafled. Can I interest you? Nope. Not interested. Okay. Have I done the CC and Guan Rally achievement? I'm not sure, Devils. I don't look at that stuff. I'm not an achievement hunter in Rock. This is what I like to do right here. JETS, Jets. Yeah, it could be Jets or Panthers. I think also Saints could be involved a little bit. Saints could have a little something to do. The problem is, I think everybody wants to trade back in this draft because it's kind of a weak class. It's a weak class for top-end talent, and then there's a very deep wide receiver class. So you can kind of get your wide receiver if you're looking for one late first, early second round and not be missing out on much. Baker to the Panthers or Saints. It's possible. It's possible. Or Garoppolo. Ooh. Steingraber, this rally is not looking good for you, buddy. I definitely need to get in this rally. Please let me in this rally. I got a max march is the problem. There's no reason I should get in this rally. Scouting my city or my troops? My troops, of course. We gotta know. All you gotta do is log on to the stream, and there you go. Look at that. There's my troops right there. You need receivers. Sincerely, Denver Broncos fans. Yeah, ever since Emmanuel Sanders and Demaryius Thomas, y'all haven't really had much good luck on the receiver front. Or Brandon Stokely from a long time ago. Ogus, you have already lost KvK. Why are they fighting? I don't understand that at all. Huh? We won KvK. You're saying they lost KvK, I think. They're just fighting. There's no shame in that. Archer's in the rally, by the way. Gotta pay attention, Dragon. Archer's in the rally, bud. Archer's in the rally. Still there. Let's put that person on. Oh, he didn't even select. Oh, no. Now you gotta go through each one. Teal. Teal. Did you see Slouty rally with Chuck Alex? Chuck Harold. Moby Nick, yes. Can't be doing nothing for 20 days. Yeah, I mean... at the end of the day, they're helping us because we need to... Oh, God, come on. Let me in, let me in. We need to drop Imperium, so... They're just pouring troops in, though. Hopefully not siege. Some siege. See some siege right there. No, 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 no. My instincts took over and I started clicking the fort. There's some open field fights over there too. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get in this. Oh, Goose, it's okay. No worries. We didn't burn it? Why did we... Oh, that had to be a good report. Why did we stop? It was full. Report. Thanks, Tokus. Infantry killing archers, cav killing infantry. What is wrong? And I know. Upside down is blue. And a little bit Letio. Again, Moby Nick, I would, if I remember correctly, Oh, the Chuck Harold thing. We saw it in 307 when we fought OV and KvK 2 KvKs ago, and it didn't get the same kind of report. It all depends on who you're rallying. If you're rallying a top tier Garrison player, you don't get the reports that you saw on Facebook. Ogus, yeah, Demir. We played in 16 and 225. 225. Try Scipio rally in that fort? Question mark. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, I was in N245. That was you and Ronnie then. God, it feels like forever ago. When 245 was a kingdom and 225 was a kingdom. Big kingdom, I should say, not a kingdom. They're obviously a kingdom. Hey, bro, greetings from Turkey. Mustafa. Merhaba. Best Genghis KvK 2 pairs. YSG, Saladin, Minna, Pelagius, or Pelagius. You can do Alex. I actually did have some success with Genghis Alex in KvK 2. Also works. Alpha, you're Turkish as well. Evet. Season of Conquest is when you get the museum buffs, I believe. Mustafa. Miss Maya. My channel knows when to mute you. Alright, here's the rally report. Even star. Oh, those are all T1s, maybe? Yeah, dude, why do we cancel? I know it's, you know, a lot of siege, maybe? Some siege, but not a lot. Some siege. It's a great report. Alaikum salam. So, yeah, these are all T1s. Okay. Yeah, these are all T1s. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all that. It's all T1s. T1 debuffs. Lord Peter's Danish. Yep. We got a couple Danes. A couple Danes in the alliances. Alpha, I'm in the US. East Coast by DC. So I only know some very basic Turkish, guys. I can't speak full Turkish, not even a little bit. Of course, now they're throwing up Arabic. They're throwing up Arabic markers. Hi, I'm Alex Guan. Call Harold. Leonidas. Carlos. That's a new commander, man. Love it. Charles Scipio, what's the best pair to make 3 marches? Are we talking Prime Scipio or regular Scipio? We watch you all the time, but we don't understand what you say. Well, when I make videos, I try and do Turkish subtitles, but it's a lot of extra work. course I like the Turkish people. Let's see. So, have you heard about Canadian Inuit? Yeah. Inuit, like a Indian / Eskimo people, like Inuit. Scipio is definitely part of the new meta for infantry players, and he will be great for open field, 100%. Yeah, the P means prime. So assuming you mean prime, I would go Guan Scipio, Alex Harold, and then we can go call Leo. Ooh. Or Charles Leo or Charles Picard. I mean, those are all. The third march is kind of bad without CJ, in my opinion. Yeah, Baba's Turkish, but he's lived in Germany, I think, for a long time. But he's all over the place, obviously. He travels quite a bit. All things being equal, would you max Nevsky or New Scipio first? Nevsky. I would max Nevsky first. And then I would start working on Scipio. Please let me in this march, and please don't not reinforce properly. The post god, our language is sometimes too simple and sometimes complicated. Even a Turk myself, sometimes I don't understand what the hell they're saying. Yeah, like, so the reason I even know any Turkish language is because I got really into Ertugrul, the series. I watched the entire series from start to finish. That's a long series, by the way. Ertugrul. Dearless Ertugrul. So I watched that from start to finish and loved it. And then I started watching the Osman version. Wasn't as big of a fan of the Osman one as I was of the Ertugrul one, but still very good. And I wanted to understand what they were saying a little bit better instead of just reading the subtitles, so I started learning Turkish. It's been a little while though since I've done it, so I've forgotten a lot of the words that I've learned, like teşekkürler, ederim, or teşekkür ederim, and Nisselson, like stuff like that. Like I know stuff like that, like the basics, the basics. Man, I could only do that once. I could only watch it once, man. It was so long. Although I did start to watch it again second time, but I didn't. Yeah, try not to spam the chat, because it'll start auto blocking you. But I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Let's see. I'm trying to get in this rally. I'm about to. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna return my Guan march. War Daddy Chad. Hey broski, how's it coming in Kingsland? Also, how many Scipios you seeing? Scipio spotted? Question mark. No Scipio spotted so far. And Kingsland's over. So Kingsland's done. Here's the map really quick. Kingsland completely blocked off. 370. Has their section here and is touching the Zig. We've got all the other passes going out, and we started burning all of the territory in Zone 7. So we're currently going through some of the forts right now of 2120. We've already gone through quite a bit of 2155. So, well, Uger and Alpha is appreciated. I appreciate that. Mehmet, which marches do you prefer to 5? Like, what are the best 5 marches? Is that what you're saying? I mean, you're basically looking at them. Not this one, but XY Nevsky. I would say Nebu YSG or Goga Nebu's fine. Harold Alex. Saladin Williams, really good. Cyrus Ramses is really good. Then you got Guan Scipio, Guan Leo, Alex Harold. I already talked about. Evidently, Scipio CJ is going to be top tier as well. I think for open field, Guan Scipio will be better, but as far as just focused damage, Scipio CJ seems to be performing very well. I think Flavius will also be really good behind Scipio, but we're going to have to do some testing. Honda Tamiris is really good. Honda Trajan, Honda Ethelfled, Honda anything really is good. Look at all the siege. Siege is coming. The March of the Sieges. March of the Sieges. Kiergan. If I had any luck, it was bad luck today, dude. The only luck I had was on the one T5 or the one non-T5 account that I spun on. That was the that was the one account that I had decent luck on, and I didn't even max spin it because it was a non-T5 account, just unlock, you know. Meliksha, Dragothien, I will say red, you will say white, and then you will be a Turkish. Let's try. White. There you go. I appreciate it. Can I use a 5255 Herald? Yes, you can. As a primary. Yeah, as long as he's level 60 change up. Anointed. Flavius isn't out yet. He's still on the first MGE. You have to wait until the end of the week. Those are all good pairs too, Mehmet. Joe, I have 3 marching infantry. Guan Scipio, Alex YSG, Martel Herald. What do you think? That's very good. That's very good. I like Alex Harold better, and then do Charles YSG. But that's fine. That's really good too. Kurgan, me and the wife both got 48 sculptures with the chest. Not great, but not terrible. It's more than I got. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. No. Too late. All right. Let's hear the let's see the report. Oh, this is from the garrison. Was this the one that just happened? No, this was earlier. Double C Genghis. That's the play. So else severely wounded. It's a lot severely wounded for that report, I thought. Some good AoE damage, but not enough to recover 1.2 million difference. All good, Anointed. We all make mistakes. Oh. Are we rallying again? We are rallying again. Spring 250,000 cav in my Guan March. What? I wonder which way to do it. Guan Scipio Alex CJ or Guan Alex Scipio CJ. I think they're both valid options. I don't think you're going to be upset either way, Lucas, to be honest with you. I think it's just fine. I've done Alex CJ. It's very strong. It's very strong. I feel like if you want maximum uptime on Scipio's rage regen, I would go Guan Scipio and then do Alex CJ. Because that way you're guaranteed to get that silence on the target right before you proc your expertise. All right, so that's burning. Is there another fort that needs attentions. Bag sport, maybe? Nope, that's still burning too. Okay. I think that's about it. That's about it, guys. Ooh. I don't think they'd let me walk all the way through there to swarm that city, but never know. MapNet, last question. I have 5 accessories, 2 horn, 2 ring, 1 dagger. What accessory should be next? You should have a Moore's Web in there for sure. And Vengeance would not be bad to have either. But you can never have too many horns and rings. Stankulescu. Hey, Drago, cheers from Romania. Hello. Can you show us or help me with an answer? Guanleo, Gear, Hope, Cloak, or Eternal Empire? Hope Cloak, 100%. 100% Hope Cloak. Full def. Full def. That's true too, Lucas. That could definitely help, and I think that's what makes. Honestly, I think that's what makes Ethelfled so good with her debuff. Big hunk from Dragothien. Thank you. Every time I target one of them, right back in the city, guys. My goodness. Just cheeseburgering away, huh? I knew this was coming, but damn. Like, at least let me get a little bit of a hit off on you. Literally, as soon as I tap, it's bye-bye. Yeah, I said he was already 0. Yeah, the reports are not going to be very good for me. Because I was moving more than fighting. Yep, here's a bad one. Another K. Bad. Started out okay. Did I get any kills at least for that city, by the way? Liberalitas, I think, maybe? No? Here we go. No kills, no resources, nothing? No? Just took dead because of the watchtower? Nice. Yamat! Guess I probably should have scouted first. SCIPIO CJ totally skill damage taken reduced with emergency protection 95%. It works. No, it's not how it works. It's not additive, it's multiplicative. So it's 25% of 35% of 45% kind of deal. It's not 25% plus 35% plus 45%. Alpha, take care. Shinchan, is it okay to equip Eternal Set on Herald? Thanks. I mean, if you got it, it's not going to hurt. There's just better options. Like, so let me show you my Herald equipment. This is my Herald equipment. This is pretty much meta. Yeah, Season of Conquest, KvK, Helm, and Hammer. Hope Cloak, Eternal Knight pants. Then you got the Eternal Empire boots, Eternal Empire gloves. That gives you 3% troop defense on the set piece bonus. Best defense here, best defense here. You got Helm of the Conqueror, best defense here, and then maximum attack. Really? Well, I mean, did Volk even spin, Kurgan? It doesn't count if he doesn't even spin. So we're not rallying the stuff anymore. Oh, we are. Nedry's rallying it for some reason. Juan Leo Herald. Juan Leo Herald, Alex Scipio Chuck. Best 3 combos for infantry now. I still think Juan Scipio, Alex Herald. Well, I think Juan Scipio, Alex Herald are the best 2, period. But if you have all the infantry marches, it wouldn't be bad to go Guan Leo, Alex Herald, and then Scipio CJ. Yeah. So that would be the best if you have 3 Beliksha. Yes. I'm having a hard time getting blueprints or legendary gear. What's the best way to get them? Blueprints, Hunt for History, doing the Hunt for History event, and also the Knight's Treasure event. Make sure you do your Sunset Canyon every day. Make sure you're buying the Lost Canyon stuff if you need it in the Lost Canyon shop as well. For blueprints, that's about it. I'm assuming legendary. If not legendary, then you also have the option of doing Esmeralda to get the choice chests for the epic stuff. Ian's Ballad is another thing to take care of. And then obviously you have the geared up bundle for materials if you need it. But yeah, blueprints is everybody's problem, to be honest with you. Blueprints, not even materials anymore, it's blueprints. Because of procking. You gotta proc everything. 4 coins for me in this heroic anthem makes up for 0 last KvK. Yeah, Luke. Yeah, I need to stack up some more of these coins so I can start procking some of this other stuff. All right, guys, we're right at 2 hours. We've done all of our spinning. Again, recapped KvK quite nicely and did a little fighting too, just because we could. Is this even a cav rally coming in? Yeah, at least it's a cav rally. Let's see how this cav rally goes, and then after that, we'll go ahead and wrap the stream up. Get your question in now. Lightning, why Wick Gaming leave this game? Don't know, man. I'm not Wick Gaming. I wouldn't even want to venture to guess. It's not my place to say. Better pair for Alex, Scipio or Harold? I think Harold personally, but that's just me. I think if you're going to use Scipio somewhere, it could be those three choices: Guan, Harold, or CJ. And then you also have the option possibly of Flavius later. And again, Honda might be good as well. Honda and Scipio. Apple or orange? I like them both. I like both fruits. Juan Leo, Alex, Scipio, Nebu, YSG, XY, Nev, what to do next? I mean, Luke, Williams missing in there for me, anyway. Williams, so I mean, Soud and William, 5-5-5-1 each at least would be fine. We'll find another March. Artemisia is another one to go after if you want to focus a little bit on archers. But that's a good solid 4 set right there. Yeah, everything else is kind of secondary stuff. Honda's a great one to go to. Honda's a great march to go for. If you're more for open field, which it sounds like you are, I would say Honda's a great one to go for next. Honda and Tommy. Man, there's your next march right there. Why is Alex better than Martel? Because he kind of does the same thing as Martel, but he does damage too. And it's not all counterattack damage. Charles is still viable, especially with the museum buffs, but he's more viewed as a buffer of damage more than damage himself, whereas Alex can debuff targets while simultaneously causing damage himself with his instant proc nuke. In addition to adding attack and defense depending on which shield state he's in to whatever march he's currently occupying. When is Nevsky better than 5-5-5-1 Saladin? I'd say 5-5-1-1 Nevsky or 5-5-5-1 Nevsky, something like that. Itsunari, yeah, I had a long night last night, and that kind of rolled into today as well. I had a lot of stuff going on in the beginning of the day, so I am a little tired and I'm a little worn down a bit. We've got a lot of things moving. My wife's contract is coming through on her travel job, so some organizing is needing to happen at the house, like within the next few weeks, because she's gonna be leaving soon to go on her travel job. So it's just gonna be me. So I need to make sure I set myself up for success here at the house. Yeah, Luke, that's perfect. I think Honda Tommy, you'll love it. You'll love it. I haven't even gotten to use it yet, but I want to. Depending on how Scipio plays out on this account, I'm probably going to max Honda as well. And then I'm going to drop Artemisia. Even though I like Artemisia for the open field with all the AoE damage she does, she self-harms a lot. And it's not a very tanky march, and the trades are almost always negative with her when she gets hit, and she's slow. So I'm thinking go Honda Tommy and get some of that march speed, and then it's also more tanky. Or I can go to Artemisia Tommy still and then go Honda Trajan. That's another option as well. I don't know. We'll fool around. We'll fool around with it. Fool around with it. We definitely are in a wealth of options here on my 307 account. We have pretty much almost everything maxed. We don't have Honda. We don't have any of the garrison commanders maxed. I'm still just short on Mulan, by the way. 5544. Again, no garrison commanders maxed. Or Charlemagne maxed. But everything else is pretty much maxed. Oh, I take that back. Some of the Cav commanders are not maxed. And then Ragnar as well. Moctezuma, Lubu. Garrison commanders, Suleiman. Bertrand, because he's a joke. Well, not joke, but he's just not special. Let me check. I keep saying he's not special just because he's never really jumped out at me. I mean, Beefy Freddy? No debuffs. Yeah. I kind of put him as the Cav version of Cyrus. Like, not flashy, nothing special. Can do some damage if you leave him alone. But nothing crazy. He looks special. He does look a little special. It's like, I will not be able to craft those KvK equipment, so I decided to go with the Eternal set, since I'll be using a broken set and defending my city as a good city. Well, the Eternal set's legendary as well. So what's the difference? Hunter, I'm in 2473. We are a small kingdom. Let me go check the... That rally's done, right? Yeah, rally's done. All right. Let me finish your question, Hunter. You'll be the last one. We're a small kingdom about to fight the largest in our seed in KvK 2. Any advice for once the pass opens this Saturday? Our role is field fight. For free to play as well. So make sure you're not using T5 unless you can afford it. That's recommendation number 1. Recommendation number 2 is only field what you can have equipment and good commanders for. So don't just bring Lohar and Boudica to the field just because that's all you've got. If you're using Lohar and Boudica in KvK 2, you're gonna get wrecked. So just don't even bother. You're gonna fill your hospital and you're gonna waste your resources. 3, make sure you stay inside your allies' bubble of people, right? Don't just go being on the front line, wandering around. I actually have a couple videos on this if you want to go check it out. Also, the series on my channel, that's the 30 million kills for 30 million power series that I did in 75 showcases how you should fight in the open field. That's exactly what I was doing because I had 5511 Saladin William. I had an unmaxed YSG or Alex with Max Bjorn. I had Max Sun Tzu primary with not even YSG. What was it? Was it Charles YSG or Charles Sun Tzu? Might have been Charles Sun Tzu. I can't remember. It's been a little while, but go on that and watch the stream. Watch how I'm fighting back and forth, being proactive with where I'm moving my marches before things happen instead of after. If you're proactive instead of reactive, you'll be in really good shape, Hunter. Mlutfi, I hope they do. I've been waiting for an infantry skin for a long time. I've got one infantry skin on my main account, and that's the 10% attack one, the Babylonian Gardens, the very first Zenith event. After that, I haven't gotten a single infantry skin that's legendary. It's all been the 5% variety, so I'm hoping they put one in there. It's got an archer one, it's got a cav one. What about some infantry love, you know? Come on, give me some infantry love. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up. Little over 2 hours. I appreciate you all joining. Let me know if you guys need anything. Hit me up on Discord. Link is in the description below. Also, again, check me out on my other channel. The link has been popping in the chat in and out as we've been chatting and having a good time together. If you do decide to go join me on War and Order on my other channel as well, link is in the description below to download War and Order so that they know that I sent you. And they can get an idea of, hey, you know, maybe Drago's been saying some of this stuff. And it's a fun game. If you want to come and try it out, it's fun. It's got some great graphics. And 6-year anniversary just started, so lots of events for you to enjoy and get your account started off right. Also, if you do start playing that game, message me directly. I do have a link, or a gift code, I should say, that I can give you to get you started off on your account as well. That being said, make sure you hit the like button before you leave. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We are a sponsored content creation channel for Rise of Kingdoms. That being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. More fights, more guides, more tips, more questions answered. If you guys need anything, let me know. Hit me up. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Have a good one. And take care.